James, you guys scored 37 points in the first quarter. You only scored 51 in the rest of the leg. Just what kind of caused a lack of offensive execution there?
We started out really good, just on both ends of the ball, rebounding the basketball. I guess just the tempo or pace slowed down. We didn't really rebound the basketball at a good enough level like we needed to, especially after that first quarter. And it was just a hard, scrappy game, which we knew that was coming in. We didn't make shots, but we still gave ourselves a chance to win, and we had plenty of opportunities.
Did you get an explanation for your offensive foul late? Like why they called?
I mean, no, they said it was obvious, but I don't know another way to go up. It is what it is. But I just, for me personally, I got to play better. As far as like turnovers, some of them were careless. Just helping rebound and just small things that I can control. I got to do a better job of that, and I will going forward. But just a weird game all in all. Like, it started off really good, and then it just boggled down for whatever reason. So I think we got to just do a really good job of trying to sustain our pace for 48 minutes.
Still having opportunities to win, just kind of crunch time down the stretch, whether it was a couple missed free throws, the turnover, just how would you sort of evaluate?
Yeah, I just got to be better. That's it. It's pretty simple, and I will be. Like, just no thought into it. Be better. Move on. Next game.
Is this when it's nice that you can just play again tomorrow?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely is one of those. It's one of those. And that's a good thing about this league. You have a rough night, a rough stretch, or whatever the case may be. You keep putting the work in, and you be ready to go the next night. So, it's not going to get any easier, and we need games like this because going into the postseason, it's going to be games like this where everything isn't so pretty. We're not making shots, and it's going to come down to a couple possessions.
Toronto's so long too. Like, they've got so many guys that you mentioned the rebounding, and just maybe what's so unique about facing a team like that, whether it's the way they rebound, the way they can defend, and that type of stuff.
Yeah, they're like you said, they're long, athletic. So when the shot go up, we got to overly harp on just finding the body and not even looking for the ball, but just making sure we box out. And then offensively, we started off really good, and then. Once we didn't rebound the ball at a high level, we had to play against their half-court defense, and it was pretty difficult. So our spacing wasn't great, and it was just a weird game. And after that first quarter, or after that first 6-7 minutes of the game, and with that being said, we still have multiple opportunities to win the game. So yeah.
Do you think even as the rebounding got a little bit better in the second half, that affected your pace, their ability to kind of crash the glass?
No, but we really usually do a good job of getting a rebound and then pushing out. But we didn't have no bursts. We weren't wide. We weren't running for layups. We did it on occasions, but it wasn't consistent enough. And just getting back and playing against their half-court defense, it felt like we was doing that every possession.
I know it might be hard to sort of look after a game like this, but when you came and started playing, there were 24 games left in the regular season. This was the 12, so you're basically halfway through that.
Yeah.
Where do you feel like you guys are at overall, just with you joining this team, and maybe what are kind of the next priorities?
We're in a good place, but we just need to be a little bit more consistent, which we will be, but just finding things that work, finding things that don't work. Making shots, everything's great. You still got to guard missing shots and not having a great offensive night like tonight. You still got to find ways to win. So all this is learning experiences. I'm glad we're going through it, and we just got to keep pushing.
You played 42 minutes the 2 games prior to this and 38 tonight. How are you feeling physically? How's the hamstring been?
I'm good. What was this, 12 games for me? Well, really like 10, 11. So I'm just trying to keep my pace and my energy up. It's a lot of minutes, and I'm trying to produce and trying to get to the basket and trying to just be involved in mostly every possession. So I feel good. I feel good for now. Just got to keep going, keep working on my every single possession, like making sure I'm involved. Which is, it comes with cardio and it comes with just being on the court and being active in every possession.
Do you know you don't feel playing normally?
That's the plan. I plan on playing.
Thanks, sir.
Appreciate it.
James Harden